Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Again, we're still in Gallup, New Mexico, in a very sketchy location. I mean, look over here, these great canyons. Stunning, but this is the site of Jimmy's drop-off point. Since I was here in 2019, a lot of this has washed away. This was very flat here, and it's all gone into the canyon. But stunning landscape, as we've come to realise since we've been here. So this is the road that Jimmy runs down after he sits on the rock. When Superman drops him off, I'll show you where that is in a minute, and rocks come flying over the top of this and he runs down this road. The camera set up for him running down the road, I'm 110% sure, is up on this lower ridge here. We have been up to the top ridge where some of the promotional shots were taken. That was a bit sketchy as well, to be fair, but coming down here in a 4x4, a lot of the road is washed away, and it's not going to be here for much longer, to be fair. It's going to be gone soon. So we're privileged and honoured to be here once again, probably for the last time, to be fair. So in my friend Jim Bowers, who's down the end there doing some drone footage, in his continuity Polaroids that he's got from Warner Brothers, we know for a fact that the drop-off point within a few feet, 2 or 3 feet, is right here. It's right here. And the reason it's right here is because in the background you can see the corner of that rock there. So the teeter-totter, as Americans call it, or seesaw for the UK audience, would have been right here, and Chris and Mark McClure would have done their mini takeoff and landing from here. And also there is the behind the scenes photo of Mark McClure sitting on a rock with a camera, and we are convinced that it's this rock here because it's the only flat one along the front. So just to give you another view, this ridge is stunning, absolutely stunning. It goes all the way back there, and there's the road Jimmy runs down, and yeah, you see all this in the distance, like I said, from the camera up on the ridge. But this I can't stress it enough, this is a real pain to get to, and it is pretty dangerous, to be fair. So if you do decide to come, rent a 4x4 SUV, because a hire car come down here, you wouldn't make it. I only just made it in 2019, and as I say, a lot of this, where this canyon is, has now washed away. So it's getting closer to the road, and I think in some couple of years this road won't be here. But yeah, this is it. And there's also a lovely shot of Chris with his arm in the air, and this is in the background. So it's right here, right on the spot. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the last one of our adventure in Gallup. We go home tomorrow, but we've fully documented it with photos, videos, drone footage. So I hope to be sharing all those on the channel when I get home. But it's been an honour and a privilege to be here, to be fair, to visit it one last time, to document it properly, and to share it with so many fans around the world. It's iconic. This drop-off point is iconic. This ridge, you can see it when you drive down the road. The road comes from between these two mountains over here, but it's sketchy. It's a rough ride, to be fair. But yeah, that's it from Gallup, New Mexico, Lois's demise and Jimmy's drop-off point. I really hope you've enjoyed this trip with me, and thanks for coming along with me, and thanks for all your support. I'll see you in the next video when I return to the UK. Take care.